I think I'm recording. Okay, there are 25 counters in a bag. 6 are blue. X counters are orange. And the rest are pink. Okay, so X over 25 are orange. And okay, 19 minus X over 25 are pink. And then we take an orange, and that would be X over 24. And then we take a pink, and that would be 19 minus X over 24. So in order to get this number, we have to do X over 25 times 19 minus X over 24, all times 2, because they basically can be swapped, equals 22 over 75. So that means that we have, over the bottom is 600, top would be 19x minus x squared, times that by 2, so that is 38x minus 2x squared over 600 equals 22 over 75. Let's already get rid of that, so it's 19x minus x squared over 300 equals 22 over 75. Now, I could times that by 75 and that by that, but we could basically if I times by 75, that goes into 304 times. So rather than doing that, I'm going to cross that out. So that would give me 4 times that, so that's 88. So that equals 19x minus x squared equals 88. So that would equal x minus x squared plus 19x minus 88 equals 0. And that's x squared minus 19x plus 88 equals 0. And then, so what does, I'm assuming it's something like 8 and 11, but, so let's try 2, so that's 1 equals minus 19 equals plus 88 equals, so x equals 11, and that means that the probability that Malam takes, so calculate the probability that she takes 2 pink counters from the bag, so that means that that's 11 orange, so that's 17, so it's 25 minus 17 equals 8, so it's 8 over 25 times 7 over 24 equals, that's 600, and that's 56 over 600, and 56 over 600 is 7 over 75. That was a little tricky. Right. Now, oh god, it's one of these. So the diagram shows a cuboid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and it's got a horizontal base, and it turns out that AB is 8, so that's AB is 8, AD is 12, and DE is 20. M is the midpoint, and P is the midpoint of CF. Work out the size of angle BMP. B, oh god, MP. I may have mentioned that I do not like these things. So, right, I can do various things to find out. So I'm going to find out how long that is first. So So I know that this bit here is 8. And I know that that bit there's 6. I think this might be is that 3 and 4? 3 and 4, so that's 5, using Pythagoras. So that means I know that if that's 3 and that's 4, and that's 6 and that's 8, proportionately this is going to be 10. So I've got that bit, m to p. What am I trying to find? The angle BMP, so I'm actually trying to find that one. Right, now, this one, on the other hand, is a little trickier. So I've got that's 8, and then A to M would be... that's 6. That is 10. And then that is... okay, hang on. So if I've got 6, 10... so 10, 6, that would be 6 squared plus 10 squared, square rooted is 36, it's 130, square root of 136 is this bit. So that makes this one, I mean, I have to say, I've got a bit of an issue with the fact that I don't really understand the angles and I can't really see it, but I'm assuming, so then we've got 8 squared plus root 136 squared, that's 136, plus 864 equals 200. So the square root of 200 is this one here, or 2 root 10, I think, 10 root 2, anyway, 200. Now, if I redraw this, don't particularly understand it, but there's that there, and then there's that there. Now, I don't think... I'm trying to find that, aren't I? There's that. So that's 10. That's root 200. How do I find that? So, and what do I know about that bit there? So that one's quite easy, because that one is there and there. So that's 12 by, what's that one there? And I think I'm just going to use the cos rule once I get there. 10. So that's 12 by 10. So that would be 144 plus 100 square rooted. So that is 144 plus 100 equals, and that's the square root of 244. So we know that a squared, we know that a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc, and that's cos a, which would give me that one. So it will be 244 equals, can't read that one over there, 10 equals 200. I'm going to call that B. Let's see. So equals 200 plus 100 minus 20 root 200 cos A. So it equals 300. That's 300. So that would be 244 minus 300 equals 20 root 200. I know I could put that another way. Cos A. So it's whatever that is, minus 56 over 20 root 200 equals cos A. And I wonder if this is going to be absolutely horrendous. So it's minus 56 over 20 root 200 equals, well, that could be a thing. and then shift answer. So according to this, it's 101 degrees. 0.4 degrees.